They changed 3 words and doubled qualified leads in 48 hours. No redesign, no new funnel, just smarter microcopy. Welcome to the Think It Media Podcast. I am your host, and today we'll pull apart 5 tiny copy moves that move search traffic into real conversations.
Totally. That 3-word story is the exact kind of low-lift, high-return work busy teams can actually do.
Quick scene. A B2B landing page had the headline, Solutions for Growth. Generic, vague. Swap it for, Get a qualified sales meeting in 30 days. And organic CTR jumps 22% in 2 weeks. Same traffic, better intent match. That's framing doing the heavy lifting.
Wait, 22%? No way.
Yeah, real numbers. The headline told searchers exactly what to expect and matched their intent. That's the first habit. Match headline language to the user's goal, not your cleverest tagline.
Okay, but small flag here. When you say match language, what's the guardrail? When does matching become keyword stuffing?
Good call. Guardrail. Prioritize clarity and a natural read. Use the user's outcome, not a list of keywords. If it reads like a sentence someone would say, you're safe. If it reads like a search bar dump, back off.
A practical move I use, pull the top 5 queries from Search Console for a page, find the common verb or outcome, and bake that into the headline. Keep it under 65 characters for visual sanity, but more importantly, make the user nod and click.
And don't forget visual agreement. A headline promising fast installs loses if the hero image shows confusing equipment. Words and visuals must point the same direction.
Right. Now let's push into SERP copy, titles and meta descriptions. This is where SEO and human persuasion have to share the stage.
Think of the title as the elevator pitch and the meta as the reassuring side note. Lead with the main benefit in the title, but make the meta reduce uncertainty. Who it's for, what to expect, and a little next step nudge.
Example I like. Title, local HVAC repair, same-day service and transparent pricing. Meta, fast diagnostics, clear pricing, book online in 2 minutes. It answers both humans and search bots without sounding robotic.
Testing note. A/B your SERP-adjacent language where possible, or at least mirror your best title language on page and test the hero CTA. CTR matters, but follow it through to session quality and conversions.
Speaking of CTAs, the classic contact us is a black hole. Swap that for expectation-setting CTAs. Request pricing. Book a 15-minute discovery. Get instant quote. You'll see fewer low-intent clicks and better lead quality.
Microcopy next to the CTA is magic. A 1-line qualifier, no sales calls, 15-minute demo, or answers in 24 hours, calms anxiety and pre-qualifies visitors before they click.
Quick interruption. Caveat. Don't hide essential content behind gated CTAs that search engines need to index. Qualify the next step, but keep the answers crawlable.
Absolutely. Make helpful content visible. Use CTAs to guide behavior, not to conceal answers.
Now, forms. This is where conversions quietly die. Tiny tweaks here can unleash big gains.
Swap vague labels for specific prompts. Instead of message, use describe your project and timeline. For required fields, say why you need the info. Phone number for scheduling only. And error messages must tell users how to fix the problem, not just tell them it exists.
/ For errors, give the exact fix. Instead of invalid input, say zip code needs 5 digits. Try 02134. Inline hints and progressive disclosure keep forms feeling short and reduce abandonment.
Also, test button text. Replace bland submit with get my quote or schedule my call and see which produces fewer low-quality leads. The verb you choose changes intent.
One more tactic people overlook, FAQs written like user queries. Put the question in a heading and answer in a short, clear sentence, 40 to 50 words. Then expand. That pattern often surfaces as featured snippets.
So many teams bury the answers 3 scrolls down. Write the short answer first and add schema where appropriate, but plain language comes first.
All right, quick, implementable test plan. Pick one high-traffic page, prioritize 2 changes, a headline rewrite and a CTA swap. Run an A/B for 2 to 4 weeks and watch CTR, bounce, and form completions. If CTR improves and completions hold or rise, scale up.
KPIs to track. Organic CTR from Search Console. On-page engagement like scroll depth or time on page, and conversion rate for the target action. For forms, track abandonment by step so you know which field to fix first.
And a compliance note. If legal needs to review language, create brand-aligned variants and pre-clear them before testing. Quick sign-off beats rewrites after launches.
Here's how Think It Media helps teams make these wins fast. We run a rapid microcopy audit to prioritize pages by traffic and revenue impact. Run a focused copy sprint to produce test variants and support A/B rollout so changes go live without heavy dev cycles.
We also include SEO checks, query analysis, snippet-friendly Q&As, and schema queues, plus canned phrasing for 3 industries in the show notes, so you can implement immediately. If you take one thing away, prioritize clarity, test small, and measure the right downstream metrics. Small words, big results.
If you want our microcopy checklist and 3 industry templates, grab them in the show notes. Let's talk about this. Thanks for listening. Hit subscribe so we can keep sending practical, testable tactics your team can implement this week.
And if you try one of these swaps, tell us how it goes. We genuinely want to see your results. Most definitely. See you next time.